Collective. Welcome back to Existing Between Realms, Intuitive. I lost this. I need to change it, but alright. So, I apologize for the baby in the back. Move with the flow. Don't fight the current. Resist nothing. Let life carry you. Don't try to carry it. Who is your community? Following the COVID-19 pandemic, many of us realized that there are whole communities living alongside us that we had previously hardly noticed. Our street or apartment block is our community. The school or religious building we are attached to may be our community. In modern life, we are also often part of a rich community online. For all its faults, the internet provides community to many who have none elsewhere. Both on and offline, there are armies of engaged people performing community work. Just look at your local notice board, town hall, or social media channels. Your first action of karmic yoga, then, hey, is to notice these positive forces working around you and the good they do, and to think of ways you can start to engage with that karmic action. Five-minute community karma. Shop. Buy from local community businesses rather than superstores. Use the local cake, car, or craft maker instead of internet giants. It may take more time to get organized and look at the month ahead so you can plan any gifts you will need to order. Small talk and acknowledgement can over time grow into a friendship. Get to know those familiar faces in your local coffee shop by striking up conversation. You might begin with small talk about community issues, but end up discovering that you have more in common than you thought. Spruce. Tidy up your front garden. Clean your porch. Plant some flowers in that tiny patch of green in the street. Pride in your surroundings is contagious. Pride in your surroundings is contagious, and there's no limit to what a sweep of your front yard might lead others to do. Suddenly, your entire street might be a more attractive place to be. Start or stop. Begin a small habit to improve your community. Perhaps you could ask for the water dispenser to be refilled at the gym. Take in your neighbor's trash cans for them, or reply to a question in an online forum. Maybe you need to stop being on your phone and acknowledge people, or start parking your car in a more considerate way. Share. Cook too much. Have a bicycle, trampoline, or exercise equipment that's not being used. Bless. 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 Offer it out to your community. It could make the world of difference to a neighbor. If you get in the habit of sharing what you have, people around you will do the same, and you'll benefit from the kindness of others. Sponsor. Not necessarily with money, but with time. Is there a newbie at work who looks out of their depth? Make it your job to give them a little extra guidance. Perhaps a child on your street is always playing soccer by themselves and will benefit from a kickabout. Support a person in your community with 5 minutes of your time. All around the world, groups of people are uniting for a common cause, knowing that we are all so much stronger than we work together. When we work together. In the USA, excuse me, in the city of Akron, Ohio, one neighborhood wanted to celebrate their diversity. So they opened a multicultural gathering space and holiday accommodation, giving people a chance to experience the neighborhood's various religions, cultures, and ethnicities. Together, we can achieve more than we could have ever dreamt of apart. Steps to community karma. Choose a community to begin with. Focus on one community you are part of that you wish to know more about or perhaps is more in need of help. Establish a mode of communication. Check on the social media or online to see if your neighborhood, hobby, leisure, activity, etc. already has an established network. If not, create one. Join a network, trying to be an active member. Get to know others and take time to listen to their experiences before jumping in with action. What do you want or need? Identify the problems facing the community or the desires the community have and try to be honest. Ideally, this will be done alongside your community with a meeting, message group, or straw poll. Think outside the box. Encourage your community to come up with ways to address issues. Don't be afraid to be ambitious. Intention before outcome. If you and your community are truly passionate and motivated about your issue, you'll be rewarded. There are common issues that arise in communities. Note how small steps can help ease frustration. Loneliness. Establish a mode of communication for lonely members of the community and create social events in their interests. Community work, like tending to public areas, is a great way to establish new connections and feel part of a team. Prosperity. Local businesses will receive a boost from creating a network of local makers. Theme, hey, theme events for local restaurants, for example, can boost income and provide a social occasion. Antisocial behavior. Identify issues and introduce specific positive solutions. Youth clubs for bored teens. Bans in areas where litter is a problem or asking kids to create posters with clever slogans. To encourage community spirit are all positive actions for negative issues. Stop up. Lack of facilities. When communities come together, enormous results can be achieved. Find out how your local council awards funding. Start petitions, attend meetings, and mobilize your community. Added benefits. Raise expectations of what you can achieve and receive. Could you use a babysitter swapping service and benefit from free childcare, or create a diverse food pop-up so that your community can share their cultures? Sharing skills. Perhaps your street could establish a skill swap. A teacher may tutor a student in return for a haircut, or a decorator could paint a wall in return for help in building a website. Health and well-being. Maintaining our health shouldn't cost the earth. Start a community garden so that your friends can benefit from organic produce. Organize a yoga session for lunch, breaks at work, or introduce a small Zen garden in your community space. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. So basically, that's just why it says the karma of it is just because it's just a reciprocation of energy. So if you put forward that type of energy into the communities that you want to indulge or be a part of, then it's fair to say that you will get the results that you're looking for by putting that type of energy for those reasons or with those type of intentions. Those are just examples of how you attract good resolutions and outcomes, and just stop doing it. Doing magic on my mind's app. So, yeah, you just come out with a better outcome when you put in. It's like when somebody say cook with love, your food will come out better. It's like that. So you do things with good intention from the heart. Yeah. a better outcome. So that's that. Letting go. Letting go. Sorry. So fear is healed by love. As we consistently let go of resisting our fears and allow them to be surrendered, the energy that was tied up in the fear is relinquished. Okay, hold on. As we consistently let go of resisting our fears and allow them to be surrendered, the energy that was tied up in the fear is relinquished and now becomes available to shine forth as the energy of love. Right. Fear is just an illusion. Like, it's just something that we tell ourselves that we feel, that we develop from the feeling of fear. It's like the feeling of fear or like anxiety creates the illusion of you actually being afraid of something. It's just you have to face these things. Like taking a risk and being afraid is two different things too. Because like taking risks is something that you know is like a skill. It could go good or really bad. Usually when someone's taking a risk. But then if neither one of those ways or directions would like hurt you like physically or anything, then it's okay. It's not bad risk. It's just like, do you feel like going through the emotions of this not working or this not happening? And that's usually what people have when it comes to love anyway. But love, doing things in a loving manner or with love does help. Because it's like if you doing it with love, then it's genuine 9 times out of 10. And when you're genuine, you don't see things as more like a loss or a finesse or like a heartbreak. It really becomes a lesson about how you love and how you can discern where to pour your love and how to give it to certain people and when to not give it to certain people. The only power that anything has over us is the power of belief that we give it. See? The body obeys the mind. Therefore, the body tends to manifest what the mind believes. The way to change our bodies is to change our thoughts and feelings. Exactly. So, basically, that's what I was just saying. Like, if you believe you're afraid of something, then you're going to just feed the emotion of you just being anxious because it's something you never done. But everything is something we never did until we did it. So it's like, shh. That's her song, bro. Letting go means simply to let the feeling be there, to focus on letting out the energy behind it. The technique is to be with feeling and surrender all efforts to modify it in any way. Let go of wanting to resist the feeling. It is resistance that keeps the feeling going. Letting go means simply to let go of the feeling to be there and to focus on letting out the energy behind it. Okay. All right. I'll go on to the next one. The goal of letting go is the elimination of the very source of all suffering and pain. All negative feelings stem from the same source. When enough negative feelings have been relinquished, that source reveals itself. When that source itself is let go of and disidentified with, the ego dissolves. The source of suffering therefore loses the very basis of its power. Okay. Yeah. So it's pretty much like these two go together, these two go together, these. It's like basically in order to let go, you have to release what it is that you're holding on to. Like, and you can't let fear have your power because then your power will be taken away and you won't have the energy to let go of the feeling, and the feeling is going to make you hold on to what needs to be eliminated. So, you have to let go of all of it. The fear, you have to take back your power and your energy so that you can release what doesn't belong to you, what doesn't serve, what you're taking back. That's all. As we relinquish the negative suppressed feelings from all the programs we have internalized, they are automatically replaced by the hounds. Okay, got you. What's next? Careful. Okay. Hey, this is a message. You are so beautiful. Your skin, your eyes, your nose, your teeth, and your smile. Unfortunately, you will often be reminded of how you look. To some, you will always be so beautiful. Or, girl, your butt is so big. And some of you will hear your bony self all the time. At times, it will be flattering, but eventually you will need to realize that your appearance isn't why you're amazing. You're amazing because you were created. You're strong because other people's opinion of you, whether they are mean or kind, don't make you or break you. You're creative because nobody could dance, sing, act, draw, be all athletic, and invent like you. You're beautiful because no one could be intuitive, compassionate, joyful, intelligent, or be bold like you. You are so gracious, discerning, and powerful. All of these are you. These are your superpowers. Use them to satisfy the peaceful place within you and the betterment of your community. You are loved by so many women who have lived before you, and we are all always with you in spirit, cheering you on. We will be cheering you on when you win and pushing you further. We will be cheering you on even when you fail, because that place is where you will learn your greatest lessons. When you fall, sit there. Take note of why you fail and how you can strategize to not fall that way again. Rinse and repeat. Your life is going to be so beautiful because you're beautiful completely. Okay? Peaches. It's where it said, thanks for the message. Perfect time for it. Peaches. Thanks. I know I am. Move. Raindrops to rainbows. Excuse me, ma'am. Thanks. I don't know why you get those. Get down. Thank you. Stop. Go. Yes. Raindrops to rainbows. Think of an outcome from the stormy situation, or even a new one, if you liked. Was there anything positive that came from it? If you were to find a silver lining, even the teeniest silver, what would it be? I already finished this book, actually. Well, yes, this one I finished. Yeah, I finished this book. So I wrote to forgive myself and give myself permission to be free of anger. Hello? Free of anger, hatred, regret, and resentment. I've given myself permission to live an unshackled life. Let yourself be sad or even angry for a little bit. As you get further and further away from it, hold on to that one good thing from your dark, tempestuous cloud. Allow the skies to clear and follow it to your goddamn rainbow. Oh, Lord, no. Okay. I love you. Hello. 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 I already wrote that. I already did that one. Nope. Oh, I did this. Okay, spread those beautiful fucking wings. Like, thanks. It's actually mine. Here, take it in your room. You want to lay down? Take it in your room. Go ahead. No, lay right there. Mm-hmm. Spread those beautiful effing wings. Like what's his name? Icarus? Icarus, who flew too close to the sun. Sometimes we make decisions that are dumb as fuck in an attempt to get what we want. So start by lightening your load. Is there something weighing on you that's necessary, unhealthy, or heavy as fuck? You want to fly, you got to give the shit up that weighs you down. Make a list of 3 things that are preventing you from getting where you want to be. They can be big or small. So I wrote at that time, refusal to forgive certain things, needing more shadow work in areas, and setting boundaries that aren't in place. Now try to cross out at least one of those things. Now try to cross out at least one of those things out of your life. Once you've done that, try and cross out the next and repeat until you finish the load is lifted. Spread your strong and sturdy wings and fucking soar. So I'm assuming that spirit led me back to this because right now this is something that I need to do in my own energy. Oh, spirit said me and other people that's watching need to do. So if it resonates, you know. So refuse to forgive certain things. Okay. But okay. 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 Got it. See? I had my shit together. Look. And this is all the stuff that they was trying to tear out my life. Don't be an idiot. Not being an idiot could be hard. From sending that ill-advised text to staying out for one extra drink. There's always that moment that moves us from being a normal person to being an idiot. So take that moment to say instead, I'm not an idiot. Write down some ways you can avoid the terrible mischaracterizations in the future. I wrote, give myself grace. I'm not going to say that part because it's kind of not true. It says, I am human. Be more understanding of myself. Give myself permission to make mistakes and be free spirited. Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would listen, I do not do that thing. All right, well, don't do anything that an idiot would do. In other words. So we got that now. All right, moon manifestations. Trust the universe. All right. Okay. Full moon. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Forgive. Moon of Pisces. So that's you too. Those are your moons. Reflect on your priorities, which is my North Node in Aquarius. Attune to the divine. Think it through. Attend to the details. Okay. Release your blocks. Okay. Work through your feelings. My apologies. I'm getting messages, bro. Okay, so Spirit is saying, look at the big picture to forgive and think about what's important, which is my North Node. Follow what Spirit is saying when it comes to this person. Think about why we started and why forgiveness is important, to be able to let your guard down to what you feel, what you're supposed to be feeling, and let your guard down to be able to reach your highest potential, to be able to prioritize what's supposed to be prioritized. And so once these days is done, you can find your balance and honor your feelings instead of putting a guard up to your feelings because you haven't forgiven the things that made you put the guard up to begin with. That it's safe to put your guards down and if you just be open to changing how you felt before. And so, or be open to change how what you haven't forgave made you feel. Let it dissolve. And don't be afraid to start a game over, you know. It's like playing around and then you didn't win the first round, so now you being discouraged to play again because you think the same outcome gonna happen. But Spirit saying it's not about forgiving yourself or loving yourself. At this point, it's about allowing yourself to have what's deserving after learning the lessons about having what you didn't deserve. And then just be grateful that your blessing is going to come for you. Sorry, guys. This is good crying. It's not bad. Tomorrow go out. But I'm not the type of person that like to be this way in front of people. So Spirit is trying to let me be okay with that. Like showing all sides to me that I do feel and shit like that. Cause I know I'm hard to break emotionally. But that's why I say it's a good cry. It's not bad. It's just being okay to be happy in front of people. Because you're used to people sabotaging it. Right? And not having to, like, hide who you are. Because you feel like it's people that don't understand or whatever. It's like a release of just shackles for real. Blocks and control, having to control yourself all the time your feelings because you so used to being around people who so childish, who don't understand, or they have other intentions other than actual feelings, real life. And so when you deal with that, it just keep you emotionally suppressed. It's like not that I don't feel, I just feel to myself. I don't like to feel with people. I'd rather feel to myself and with spirit so that what I am feeling, it can be validated with the truth. And that's how I'm able to have so much control emotionally because even though people do things to hurt you, as long as I know why something is happening, I'm okay. Like, I'm not the type of person that get emotional because things are happening. I get emotional when I don't understand why something is happening or why the fuck am I the reason why why am I the purpose for this happening. And so it just come from me used to people gaslighting throughout my life to make you feel bad about your own feelings that they made you feel. And so my stepmom used to always tell me that like people don't get to tell you how to feel about the shit that they do. And ever since then, I just been like able to honor how I feel when people do things. It's like if you didn't want me to feel that way, you wouldn't have did it. And so I stopped allowing the gaslighting and shit so that I could learn to have more control of my emotions because that's what everybody has been trying to get to, my emotions, trying to figure out how to trigger me. But it's like I've gone through that stage in my life where I just didn't have that patience and that self-control because I hate for people to fucking play with me. Like I hate people to play mind games. I hate people to lie to me. I hate to know that you're lying. I hate to know that you're gaslighting. And it's like when you see it, it's like, oh, that's my parent or my grandmother or such and such. This is what they do with that magic shit. It's like they play on those emotions. It's like, oh, well, I'm your parent or I'm your dad or I'm your mom. So no matter what I made you feel like, you're not supposed to make me feel how I feel because you're the child. And that's gaslighting because regardless if it's a child, a teen, whatever, they're allowed to feel how they feel. They're still a person and they still have all their all of these emotions and shit just like you. And if they weren't meant to be explored or felt, then they wouldn't be felt. So just because you're a parent doesn't mean what you say or do doesn't affect the child in an emotional way or whatever. Or just because whatever a child's experience is not what you want them to be saying that it is, doesn't mean that's not what they experience. And that was their problem with me. It's just I'm just gonna if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel, whether that's what you wanna hear or not. And then it's like they try to play on that to make you feel bad about how you made them feel about how you feel. And it's like if they never would have had you in them circumstances, you wouldn't feel that way. But you were a child, so you don't look at it like that. Because when you been brought up, well, we was brought up that you always please your parents. So it's like if they not happy, then you don't deserve to be happy. That's fucking gaslighting. Like, why the fuck am I supposed to make you happy? It's basically hello, teaching a child that they are pretty much here to serve you as a parent when you the reason why they're here. So why the fuck do I gotta make sure you happy? Who the hell supposed to make me happy if all I got is you? And you worried about me doing shit to make you happy and I don't even know the world. Like, hello? It's a lot of things that I just grew up to not do to my kids. I wasn't going to yell and scream at the next person for what they did and did not teach me. But what I knew wasn't right, I chose to do differently with my own kids instead of blaming my parents for shit that I didn't know if they knew better than or not. Because everybody was young before and everybody had to grow up. So, you know. At the end of the day, like, this situation was life changing for real. Breathe through the tension. Go deeper. And so, you know, ego death. Hello? I had to go through, have to go through ego death. That's where I say I don't have to be humble, but I had to go through ego death when it come down to refusing to allow people to see how I feel, because I'm not used to that. I am used to being open about my feelings and emotions. But when you realize that you've been like that to all the wrong fucking people, and every time you've done it, you've given a person something to attach themselves to in a negative way to keep you bonded to those emotions and fears and shit. When you finally release yourself from that, it's like I'm never giving nobody that power again. But giving your power away is a choice. You know, it's not what you called, it's what you answer to. So it don't matter what a person see you go through or see you feel or none of that. It's about how they see you come out that shit. And that's what y'all mad about. That it don't matter if I cry, bitch, I won. At the end of the day. And so, you know, keep your heart open and show people that vulnerability is a strength. Be proud of yourself out loud. Don't be afraid to be any of that shit. Emotional. If you gotta be angry, be angry. Whatever you believe, if it's right, then fight for that shit. Like, don't let people shut you down. Real what needs to be seen. Step into your power. Step up and lead. Release control. Take inspired action. So, that's basically what that was about. It's just Spirit saying, trust all will be well. That it's okay to feel like the situation is over. Take a reality check. Trust all will be well. Unleash your kind of self. Go for it. Create your own mind. Clear your mind. I say that. Create your own. Take a breather. Create your own reality. Don't let them go wild. Don't be humble. Breathe through the tension and just however you handle it. Speak your world into being. Because you create your own reality. Be real. Keep your heart open. Lighten up. Don't be so tense or uptight. I'm not tense or uptight. Know your worth. Be proud of yourself. That I know my worth. Know that you're loved. Take inspired action. It's like, don't be afraid for people to know that you know your worth. Push through your insecurities and shine. Because that's why I say I don't like people who know my damn business. But at the same time, it's just, he's basically saying forgive, Davon for the bullshit they did, because now you know that I know who my counterpart is, what they've been doing. He's still even in the chokey wants to fucking like play these mind games and try to partner up with her to make him think that, you know, they still twins. And I don't know how all this went for real, but I just know that I'm telepathically connected to my actual counterpart now and my false twin, and it's like the worst ever. Because me and my false twin is like severing our cord, and he's trying not to. And then you have him still channeling Boo Boo the Fool over here, child. And see, trust the universe, leave the past behind. So it's like hello. I'm seeing firsthand how they were really impersonating me and my counterpart. And it's really frustrating me and my counterpart, but I can see how he's really my counterpart, because he be act like me he mad. Like he be going off. That's why I be laughing a lot, because it's been a lot of like, if you can imagine waking up to all of these people talking to you, spirit, the angels, your actual counterpart, your not actual counterpart, and the people they fucking channeling. It's just like a whole bunch of like, I just be like listening to all these people talking. They're arguing because my counterpart, he knows. Yes, clear your mind. See, it's detoxify. Go for a clear mind. Like, they really be in my head, like going crazy. And he knows the difference between himself and stupid. So anytime he starts talking to me, and he be cutting in, because Spirit wants me to trust that I'm talking to my counterpart. And my counterpart is trying to tell me that difference between him and doo-doo brain. So it's just so crazy. But we've been getting through it, like focusing on the positive, just listening, cool your emotions, trust in the universe, embrace the flow of life, speak your world into being, assess the situation, talk more, feel less, or feel more. That's what it say. Talk more, feel more. Okay. So anyway, that's what's been going on with this. Why I've been having an emotional morning. Well, not morning, but day, because I haven't been able to completely channel my emotions, because he was trying to block off my heart chakra, spirit said. Trying to block me off from my actual twin. So, you know, that's been a doozy. But besides that, it's okay. I'm getting through it, because people was in jail made me mad. So, alright. This Knight of Wands. Alright, let's see what the cards talk about now. There go your Aruba. Okay, wait a minute. Seven of Raphael, Seven of Wands. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions or promotions. Oh, I'm tripping. This is 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. 8 of Cups. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. So, it's about to be a leap of faith. Or decisions being made, needing to be made about some things that someone's going to have to choose a lot of things, make a lot of decisions about a lot of things. This person got control of their own opportunities, and they won these opportunities fair and square. As Spirit said, walk away from being guarded, because you're going to want to need to take control of these opportunities when they come towards you. You don't want to be blocking yourself off. Yeah, you block yourself off. Oh, somebody's heartbroken about what's been communicated online. Hello? Could you not do it? Whoa. Walking away is justice. And somebody will be needing to make a decision with some things that they're going to have to be in control of when it comes to the justices. These new beginnings that was manifested. Somebody was strong enough to manifest all of these opportunities, this victory, these new beginnings, justice. And somebody else is trying to do spell work to block forward movement. Somebody wants this person to walk away from getting justice. Causing illusions, doing, especially mental magic. To try to have control over this victory and which way it goes. This couple. Well, these opportunities is coming anyway. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, new emotional situation, messages regarding relationship or social invitations, great intuitive insights. That's what's coming forward, that this person has gotten victory. And this bird and this King of Wands. Because he's been trying to block it and it's not working. It's not working because this person is not going to give up no matter how much they try to block it. Okay. No. These new beginnings with these investigators is going in this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles favor. And that's the decision. That's justice. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. New beginnings. And love and work. Peace is what's being manifested. A peaceful partnership. Oh, he's mad because and burdened because he wants to block this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles wish fulfillment of reconciling with, so that his counterpart can reconcile with this Queen of Cups person. But a decision is already made that this person is reconciling with his past life love, his destined partner. And this is what's been illuminated, is that these people, this is not happening. It's been laid to rest. They wanted this person to be left out in the cold. But because what has been discovered about this person, insights that come from quiet meditation and need for more sleep time off, seek relief. It end up laying these people to rest and healing this queen. So he's mad because she healed this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, has healed from his bullshit. And it exposed him and got him left out in the cold from trying to leave her out in the cold in the first place, because he was just trying to cause a betrayal with another person. I'm gonna stop talking third party. But basically, y'all trying to leave me out in the cold, child. And y'all got exposed, and then it got exposed that you was trying to lay my counterpart to rest. With your actual counterpart. And this is why you're trying to keep him stuck to the past and keep me stuck to the past. Spirit said, because I'm really wish fulfillment to you too. And you want to stay attached so you can stay attached to this money and cause conflict with Shem. Spirit said, but this passionate new beginning is coming, child. And a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Y'all wanted this to be left out in the code, and it's Two of Cups, but this is happening. Spirit said it's been illuminated that y'all been stealing, taking from this person, and you don't want this person to have equal give and take or to be given to. Spirit said that's not your will. My counterpart said that's not your decision. But this Ace of Pentacles is going straight to this person. And that's what the justice system decided. Child. And then y'all in the Nine of Swords. Because of this new beginning, this partnership, this job opportunities, all these opportunities that y'all try to do all of this to, and his dreams is still coming true. See, a dream come true, relieving yourself the end of a difficult situation. It's coming true for this person that y'all wanted to stay single. That now this King of Wands has said is wish fulfillment and wants to collaborate. But you can't because this is someone else's counterpart. And their counterpart wants to collaborate and reconcile them. See? This is what's coming in. So I said this is gonna be a celebration and y'all gonna be missing out. It's a painful ending for this Queen of Swords. You knew trying to lay my counterpart to rest was going to be bad. And now you feel like you laid to rest these new beginnings and this damn Wheel of Fortune. Because it's not your destiny. You're going to be left out in the cold. You feel like you're going to be left out from this destiny. And you are. End of a cycle to you from everything that was illuminated about you that you did to the piece of this starseed. And everything that this person, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles prophesized has happened. This person is healed. They balanced out. And they still wish fulfillment. And they still made it. Regardless of what you try to bring endings and shit to. They still made it to their destiny. And they still made it to their person. See? This is the Queen of Pentacles is underneath this King of Pentacles right here. This is their counterpart. Time for celebrating abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This person has made a decision to get his own justice. And this is where he wants to go. And that's what he's confident in building this with this person. Oh, my person. Oh. I get what you're saying. They both was my counterparts. So you, ma'am, is the queen of swords. I'm all the other ladies. And so this one that's in the chokey is trying to keep me tied to the past because he see me as self-sufficient and his wish fulfillment and the person that brings him peace in the chokey. But my counterpart, you was trying to lay my counterpart the rest of trying to keep me from my counterpart. Because both of y'all, you and Mr. Chokey, had a whole lot of endings that y'all was trying to bring to me. Y'all was trying to end my whole world here. And my counterpart trying to have control over my love. And Spirit said how my money was being invested all over the world. And you're being exposed for that, ma'am. For all these endings that you cause people, you're in a nightmare. That this wheel has turned because of this investigation. And you been left out in the cold and going through a painful ending because you ended all of this leap of faith with this damn Page of Pentacles, this offer with this law enforcement shit, offer in love and having good luck, good fortune, new beginnings and partnerships and all of that stuff. Dreams shattered. You're in a nightmare because this Empress is going to be happy. And you can't block her from being wish fulfillment. People who want to collaborate. That's the solution. People still want to reconcile and collaborate. The people from the past and the new people. We ain't messing with the past. That all of this money that's owed to this high priestess is going to change her life. That you tried to leave her out in the cold and do all these betrayals to. Now these people know the truth. It's been exposed, the truth about who is this high priestess. And all of this stuff that she healed from and prophesied is coming back to her. Mm-hmm. And the person that's been taking all this money and using all this shit on assignments and regret for all the money they've been taking from this emperor too. And because y'all held back all of this stuff that y'all been doing and it was exposed, jail. And that's the truth. Jail because of the truth. Spirit say y'all trying to hold back that food ban in jail is the truth. Cause y'all still trying to cause conflict to this money and to this partnership. Spirit said, but they coming for the rest of y'all. For real, for real. Y'all letting regret. Secretly trying to find a way to hold back this offer. Heartbroken. That y'all was divine, that I was divinely guided with the truth, and it got y'all ass in the choking instead of me. And it's a missed opportunity for y'all to keep on trying to steal. And now you in regret for all that you took from this emperor that was a loving person, that was a real man, and now the man that you was doing all this for is in the chokey. So you left with no man. It's you in no man's land. Or you got Kendrick up there with you. Oh yeah, that's who you would cheat with. They paid them to come up there to prove that you is a whore. That's what I heard. You angry that this empress is going to be celebrating and happy and at peace and manifesting her dreams. No matter how much you try to block her from being wish fulfillment or seeing or being self-sufficient, and try to block these, no matter how much you try to block these investigators from seeing her that way, they still seeing the truth and they still want to collaborate. And still think I'm beautiful. Still want. You was trying to hold back love, so love wouldn't change my life. That's what it said, but you can't change it. What? Oh, you thought holding back love and taking this person's love would have them go to jail, and that that your spell work would be seen as the truth, and that somebody would actually go and lay this high priestess to rest, so that you and this counterpart down here of yours would be seen as truthful and honest and get the sail on the calmer waters while y'all stealing people's shit. Yeah, while y'all try to win at all costs through stealing, lying, cheating, steal, kill, destroy, child. Spirit said, but this competition for love with this group of people is over. Going forward, stop it. That's the perspective. That y'all defeated. Spirit said you secretly defeated and then regret. Because you can't compete with love or hold it back. This money not coming in, but jail is, because of what this high priestess has illuminated about you. Spirit said the things that this high priestess has been teaching has given people a new perspective on love, how to have healthy love, divinely guided love, and the truth about y'all doing mental manipulation in order to make money by using love and spirit and a false intuition as a healer to try to win at all costs, bro. And you're mad that people want to. This person wants to invest in love. This empress. Real love with their real counterpart. Spirit saying. He's saying. Spirit say what y'all can't see is that these investigators is on their way. Love going one way, jail come another. And somebody want to talk about truth and okay. That's what I got here. Okay, okay. I'll tell you what's next.
Mama, yeah. What's this?
Be careful.
Mom, what's that?
Excuse him. Bye-bye. Bye.
No, not like it. No, no, no. I want.
Okay, bro. All right, so Spirit is saying that this mature woman can't do any more sneaking around because these official people, these authorities know that she's a false person. And they didn't anchor in her partner in crime for stealing this great fortune. And this person has lost their job or whatever the collaboration they had with law enforcement. And she too is going to be getting anchored in for this false marriage and stealing these false marriages and stealing this great fortune with this masculine. They want to talk to these people about this. They have discovered this person's false identification, false birth certificates, licenses, deeds, false marriage licenses, birth certificates, and insurance policies and stuff. Spirit saying it's all been illuminated, and these people want to know what's going on with that. Spirit said this person can no longer pretend to the police or work for the police as a psychic investigator. And he said, Spirit said that these people, oh, this masculine about to have to go to court and see, they're going to reveal to him that the things that they're charging him with. And they're going to reveal to him how much money him and these false marriages has accumulated to him to Owen from this inheritance they've been stealing from. And Spirit said this person is being telepathically detached from me. And this false karmic flame. Okay, so are you in the spirit said this feminine energy and this married couple trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. Spirit said y'all gonna be left out in the cold, and this family, false family, is going to jail with this not wealthy man. That's what's going to happen. That Malone know that y'all been stealing money with Lewis and trying to keep him partnered up with bruh man to put him in bad health, but he's not in bad health. And y'all been getting this community. Is talking to these officials about what y'all paid them to do. Because they know they're not about to get whatever this gift that y'all promising them is. They know that. And so now they're telling about what these people been partnering up doing, and this couple been partnering up doing in this house. And that what y'all was paying them to do in expectation. They was expecting this money, expecting y'all to get this sudden wealth. Spirit said no more causing these blockages and obstacles from these people knowing who y'all really are. Like they know who is who, what people are really married and who's not, what people belong in this family and who don't. And that this community of people was paid to say all of this shit by this not so wealthy man. But that y'all also was partnering up to keep this wealthy man in a marriage so that y'all could have access to this man's wealth as well. Not telling this man that this person they married to is a man. Well, was married to. And y'all did all this to get payouts for bad health and to put somebody in bad health that's not in bad health. Now y'all going to jail for everything y'all did in the past and the stuff that y'all been doing to these official people as well. Spirit says no more obstacles for y'all to put in place. These people see clearly, and they definitely got stupid. He said stupid ass. They definitely got they wanted. So you don't need to know what's gonna happen next. He wasn't the only one a part of this situation. So you know. The same thing happened to him gonna happen to y'all. Ain't that what I've been telling y'all the whole time? Alright. Give it here. You just go bad, but I don't even care. You're mad. You're mad, 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 man. You're mad. I don't need my pendulum. What you want? This way. you lost your respect in the justice system because your mask fell off by you trying to make these people see this person that was innocent as not honorable and trying to end them. Now you're in despair. Because it's y'all not about to look like people of high honor in this situation. Y'all despair, y'all exposed. Y'all journey been blocked and stopped because y'all mask fell off. Because y'all was trying to end people working with this child, with these gifts, this person that's connected to the other side. See? Because you was trying to end this child being connected to the, you was trying to make people think this child wasn't connected to the dead. So they wouldn't collaborate with the dead. I was sending the job in the wrong direction. Yeah, I was sending them in the wrong direction. And so that people think that this child didn't know what she was fucking talking about. So that y'all can end the way the community sees this person or not like rely on this person's words. And now this couple is in despair because they ended their own situation. Because all of this trying to defame this child and having people watching this child made them end up looking innocent, being innocent, being seen as innocent, and block all of these people who've been trying to block off this child's innocence. Y'all mask came off, and then it made these people see who this inheritance, this bloodline, this money, all that shit end up will go to. Stop. So they say y'all gonna be in despair about when they come into what they find at that house. That's diabolical. And that was stolen. Stuff that y'all use, magic. Spirit said y'all out of time to getting the key to this house and this marriage. Oh, Spirit said it's out of time for y'all to dig up that ring, them rings. And they Spirit said y'all have people coming, a lot of people coming about a lot of things that's been stolen and things that they need to look underneath this house about. See, time's up for this false fake family shit that y'all got going on, that somebody is loyal to this partnership and wants to bring this ring somewhere else. As Spirit said, he's blocking whatever spirit work that y'all do across this tower to this union. Those mountains are not plausible. Spirit said it's a lot of evidence on this partnership, this house, these people, and these people has been dedicated to getting all of this evidence. And it's a tower coming for y'all. Yeah. It's a tower for the gamble that y'all took using this person's identity and snaking this person's family and counterpart. It's over because these loyal people. Hello, you want to make sure it's over. That's the message. Here. You're sure? You're sure? It's okay. You're welcome, beautiful. Okay. Okay.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, beautiful.
I love you. I love you.
Go pick up the books, girl.
No. I want to read book.
You don't want to read the books?
No, I want book.
I'm fine then.
Oh, you book. I want it. I love you.
Watch out. Excuse me. Thanks. You okay? You all right, girl. Your tablet over there. Go get it. John Jacob Jingle Hammersmith.
I love you.
I love you, beautiful.
I love you.
The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. The law of love. Your heart knows. Hello? Thanks. Your heart knows no bounds. Hello? It's right here. Here, go. The law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. The law of vibration. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. Start flowing, not knowing. Get out of there. See what happened? It's very good to you. The law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. The law of pure potential. Open your mind to all possibilities and allow yourself to receive everything. And the law of cause and effect. Change your beliefs and change your life. Oh, sorry. The law of attraction. Embody the highest version of yourself. The law of perception. Look beyond the illusion of the one truth. All right, Spirit, which ones? Oh. Okay. Okay then. The law of gender. Embrace your divine masculine and feminine. Okay. The law of destiny. We got cause and effect. Okay. You may be feeling disempowered. This is the law of cause and effect. You may be feeling disempowered and unable to manifest your dreams. By drawing this card, it indicates that you are trying to fix, change, or alter the circumstances of your life. Demonstration unfolds through a creative process that is triune in nature. It is the unfolding of thought through universal laws into form. Stop trying to change the outside world instead of the inside world. The results you are experiencing in your life are the direct consequences of the beliefs you have instructed into universal law. The universe is taking your order right now. Be clear, command what you desire, and take inspired action. Be the cause. Take a moment to reflect on your emotional traumas you have experienced in your life. Make a list of these incidences. Use inspired action to create a game plan. What inspired action can you take right now to release the limited beliefs you decided and commanded into your subconscious mind? So change the way you see things, do things, perceive things. Right?
Oh, baby.
Alright, let me see which one am I now. Cause I done passed the one joint like 50 times. So. Help! Apologize. How you get stuck right there, girl? Get up! I can't find this one. Let me go to the front. Looking for the. All right. Release all thoughts of being separate and divided. Let go of reacting, pushing people away, and making anyone wrong. It is time to shift perspective and focus on the actual essence of who you are. You are a divine, powerful spiritual being, capable of creating the life you love. Get up. Get up. By drawing this card, it indicates that you may be yearning for love and connection. Your higher self desires to heal any feelings of sadness or loneliness. The universe is inviting you to practice perceiving everyone as the miracle they are. However, this does not mean you should remain in dysfunctional situations or relationships that do not serve your highest good. This card is a sign for you to unify your heart and mind. Where are you experiencing failed expectations for people or life? Begin to accept people, places, and things exactly as they are and courageously take a stand for what you want to create in this lifetime. Okay. Okay, the law of relativity. Hey! Oh, Lord, move. You see me? That's why I told you to leave it alone. You okay? Come. No, today. okay. You want to drown? Mm-hmm. It's okay. Lay down right here. Here. Don't cry. It's soaked. You're okay. You're all right. Oh, it's okay. My baby soldier. Anyways, any situation where you are experiencing suffering is a blessing in disguise. It is your soul's way of communicating that you are not living in the absolute truth of who you are. Also, it is a divine experience for you to realize what works for you, what does not work for you, and to live in alignment with your relative truth. Relative truth. This test is the great desire of the personal factor of life. It is a time for you to follow your heart and arrange life in a way that informs universal law into motion. It is time for you to wake up and claim a life of presence, patience, and purpose. Emancipation from suffering is your birthright. Where in life are you experiencing imposter syndrome? Huh, ugly? And do you alter who you are to fit into the world? Decide to be 100% authentically yourself. Live your truth. You are not gonna have a choice, actually. So far, actually. You're man, my baby. She be thugging child. She's the head honcho. Practice the art of not knowing and stop knowing. You may be going through a transitional time in your life. Get used to it. Life is a constant movement. Change is inevitable. And nothing is still. You must get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Your higher self desires to expand. Get used to a life is constant movement. Change is inevitable and nothing is still. You must get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Your higher self desires to expand to the next level. Let go of trying to control. Focus your energy and time on the areas of your life where you thrive. Every belief, thought, and feeling you have is creating the vibration and frequency of your life. As you feel positive, you will attract more positivity into your life. The universe desires for you to spend time doing the things you love with people who bring you up. Expect to experience high, expect to experience high energy and freedom. Get outdoors and into Mother Nature. Ground your body by putting your bare feet in the water, in the sand, or on the dirt. Take a walk through the forest and have a picnic in the park. It's okay, mommy gonna get it. Law of time. Upon pulling this card, you are deemed the anointed one. It is up to you to make the declaration of who you desire to be and what you desire to experience in this lifetime. Remember, this is not a dress rehearsal. Make the most of every moment. This is the universe asking for your order. Rise to the occasion and become the person you have always desired to be. Every time you notice yourself not being present, take 10 deep and slow breaths. Journal about what you experience. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Spirit said this is for the team. All of us. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, let's go to. Cause yeah. Man. You may be experiencing feeling stuck in an area of your life. However, the same energy that bonds you can set you free. By drawing this card, your higher self desires you to have a breakthrough. Any current undesired situation is the universe's brilliant way of creating a breakdown for you to awaken to your abundant nature. Begin to shift your energy by giving gratitude to any situation where you are experiencing resistance. Seeing is as a blessing, seeing it as a blessing in disguise. Next, I know, go within and listen to what your heart truly wishes. This card comes forward as a sign for you to let go of the way you have been doing things. Open your mind to all possibilities. There are unlimited ways of creating your dreams. Make a list of what you currently believe needs to happen. In order for your dreams to come true, make a list of all the ways you think your dreams will happen. Then have a spiritual ceremony and burn your list. Example, I need to hustle in order to have success. I need to do X and then Y will happen. Okay. And lastly, you have asked for a divine sign. Yes, you are on the right path. What you desire desires you. However, to have your dreams come true, you must embody which is equal to it. The universe has revealed where you must rise to the occasion and become that which you seek. Become aware of any double standards or entitlements you have. The universe works with precision. It attracts and repels the magnetism of your soul with perfection. Pay particular attention to any message that comes in threes. Develop your wisdom, knowledge, and skills. It is time to focus on becoming the highest version of yourself. Take some time to contemplate the following. Am I embodying that which I seek? Do I give what I desire to have? Who do I need to become to have the vibrational match vibrational match manifest in my life? Okay? All right. The law of love, your heart knows no bounds. Okay then. Oh, that's what Revere the Dark Side of Life. Oh, that make a lot of sense. Okay. All right. Sure. All right, I'm going, guys.